guys, thanks for watching Homesteading on the Side, and today we're going to make homemade sloppy joes. So for this recipe, we're going to need 2 pounds of ground beef, a big pot to cook everything in, ketchup, apple cider vinegar, brown sugar, Worcester sauce, Dijon mustard, liquid smoke, salt and pepper. You're going to need chili powder, paprika, onion powder, garlic powder, an onion, and a bell pepper, any color of your choice. I prefer the red because it's a little sweeter and we just like the red. So let's get started. Started dicing the bell pepper, and as you can see, I like them really thin, really small pieces, so I dice them pretty fine. I just don't want a big chunk of bell pepper, but if you do, by all means, you know, make the slices thicker. But I like them a little bit smaller.
Can I take some?
You want bell pepper? Yeah. And I prefer red bell peppers. They're sweeter and they look pretty in it, and we like the colored bell peppers more than the green bell peppers. And the green bell peppers tend to give my husband heartburn, so we try to use the colored ones. But I got them diced real small, and my pan is heating up, and I got a little bit of olive oil in it. I want to soften the onion and bell pepper before it goes in. Oh, I hear the baby fussing. Let me go tend to her and finish getting these chopped up. I'll be right back as soon as I'm ready to throw it all in the pot. So the onions and bell peppers are here in the pan. See how they're getting nice and soft. So it is time now for me to add the ground beef. Oops, sorry guys. This can easily be doubled and you can freeze some. But like I said, I'm just making a single batch for dinner tonight. So let me get the ground beef in, and I'll be back as soon as it's brown. I am going to drain off the fat because I don't want that in the sloppy joes. So let me get the beef browned up, and I will come back when it's time to add all the ingredients. All right, the beef is all brown, and it looks good. Oh, y'all can see. You can see all the red through it. It just makes it real pretty. And I went ahead and turned and I drained the fat, and I turned the burner off and put the pan on it just to keep it warm. But I turned the heat off because I don't want it to burn as I'm adding all the ingredients. So I'm going to go ahead and start adding all the ingredients, the stuff that makes sloppy joes a sloppy joe. So I need 1.5 cups of ketchup. Which we always buy the bulk of everything. Our family is 7. So I've got 1,
2, 3.
and 1/2 cups of ketchup.
Mom, we need that many. We need that many cups.
Yep.
We need.
Okay, there's my ketchup. And I need 1/4 cup of apple cider vinegar. Haven't even opened this yet. Imagine that.
She's opening it right now. Yep, we're opening it right now.
So 1/4 cup of apple cider vinegar.
Yep. Going over to the waiting store. Right, Mommy. Okay.
And we need 3 tablespoons of brown sugar. This is what I got. This is something to look into. This is a sugar saver, and it keeps your brown sugar from getting all clumpy and dry, which I have issues with that. I keep it here next to the stove, and it gets kind of warm, but it keeps it from clumping up and keeps it from getting hard.
Oh, getting hard.
It is an awesome investment. And of course, mine's a rooster. It comes in all different animals and all different stuff. I'm partial to roosters.
Yeah, Mom loves roosters. I love roosters.
And then we need 2 tablespoons of Dijon mustard. Ooh, looks like I need more mustard, huh? 3 tablespoons of Worcestershire sauce.
That is enough, Mom.
And then 1 teaspoon of liquid smoke. Actually, I'm going to add my... No, I'll go ahead and do this because I need to get another tablespoon. So 1 teaspoon of liquid smoke. And this is something you can leave out if you don't want it. We like it, so I add it. And like the sugar level, if you want yours a little sweeter, add more sugar. If you want more tang, add more apple cider vinegar. It's all up to you. So then we need, let me get some more for my spices. 2 teaspoons of paprika.
What paprika?
And you can use smoked paprika, you can use sweet paprika, hot paprika, anything that you like. We need a tablespoon of chili powder. And then 2 teaspoons each of onion powder and garlic powder.
2.
Here's my garlic. Here's the onion.
1, 2.
Alright, and because we've added salt and pepper to every I guess layer, you don't have to add salt and pepper yet. Just wait and get everything mixed in first. And then taste it. And then just adjust the seasonings and spices as you like them. So we like ours a little sweet, so every now and then I'll add just a little bit of extra brown sugar. But alright, everything's all mixed in. Let me come show you what it looks like. Nice and creamy and thick and absolutely delicious. So now that it's all together, I'm going to turn the heat on kind of a low. I don't want to burn it or scorch it. And just cook it down and it's ready to serve. All you got to do is make, if you want, make some hoagie buns, which I have, check my YouTube channel. I've got a recipe for my hoagie buns. And shape them any way you like. I just shape them like hamburger buns. Or if you have them or you prefer to buy them, buy hamburger buns and serve it up. You make chips or French fries, whatever you like. I hope you enjoy. So we have had a last minute change of plans and will not be eating Sloppy Joes for dinner tonight. The good thing about this recipe is it freezes so good. So I've just got my freezer container here that this is cooled, and I'm gonna put it in. It freezes really well, and this is one when I went into labor. I had made a couple freezer meals to keep in the freezer, so when I wasn't home to cook, my husband could just heat it up, or whoever, my mother-in-law, whoever was here watching the kids, was able to just take it out of the freezer, warm it up, and you got a home-cooked fresh meal. So this freezes super well, and that's what I'm going to do with this. I'm just going to put it in and freeze it, and then when we're ready to have Sloppy Joes, it'll be there.